if you've watched this channel, if you've enjoyed my content, I would really, really appreciate your input as far as the direction, the future direction of this channel. So if you can, please watch this video until the very end. I'll try to make it as short as possible. Now, you're probably getting this video, or YouTube is putting this video in front of your eyes for a couple of reasons, most likely. One is because you are or you were interested in educational material on photography, specifically travel and documentary photography. And another reason is because you are interested in some gear-related videos, most likely about the best travel lens or the best travel camera, because I have a few of those videos and they were quite successful. And it seems like YouTube kind of boxes you in depending on what videos of yours were successful. It's much less likely that you're here for my other kinds of videos that I'll get to later on. So because my photo education stuff, because my couple of videos about lenses and about the best travel camera were quite successful as far as views go, YouTube kind of created an audience profile for me, thinking of me as that guy that creates that kind of content. And when I want to create other kind of content, which is more like travel films / vlog content, which is the kind of content that I really enjoy and that I'm really, really passionate about at the moment. But if I make these kinds of videos, then YouTube basically says, well, you're not that guy. You don't make this kind of stuff. Or, as it became painfully clear, it'll recommend it to sort of the wrong audience. So with the last video that I created, that I think is actually one of my very best videos, I got very few views, and by studying the analytics, I saw that hardly anybody even clicked on the thumbnail. Now, I don't think that the video is so damn bad that I'm so wrong that just nobody cares for it. I just think that it was put in front of the wrong people. So, by the way, you can see that video. I'll include a link in the description, but this is what I want to ask you. Are you interested in these kinds of videos, that short travel film, vlog, really just an element, vlog element? I'm not the kind of person that'll go around and just like film myself all the time talking about the tourist places that I visit or the food that I eat and stuff like that. I don't do that. I make it more cinematic, more with a certain story. You're not going to see my face in those videos all the time. So my question is, do you think that those videos have a place on this channel? As somebody who's seeing this video now, that's very important to me. Or from my research, what I've seen is that it might be worth just completely opening or starting a whole new channel where I will upload those kinds of videos, more of my creative experiments, and just see where it all goes. I'm sure it can't be any worse than, than the last video that I uploaded on this channel. Other kind of content that I kind of feel like I'm obliged to make. I think that with the years of travel and my experience, I have a little bit to offer as far as knowledge about the experience of travel as a travel documentary photographer, as somebody who has faced various kinds of challenges. There are different kinds of challenges, very practical ones, moral, ethical ones that we face as people who travel through different countries, encounter different cultures, and I don't really think that there are enough voices out there talking about these issues and possible solutions, or just getting people to think about these issues enough. I would have loved to have had this kind of content and this kind of voice to listen to when I was younger, when I was in the beginning of my own photographic journey. And really, to be honest, I would even love now to hear other people talking about it, to see if we're kind of aligned or not. But I also want to ask, do you think that that kind of content has a home on this channel? Because I don't want to kind of be preaching or sharing this stuff if no one really wants to hear it. So please, please tell me what you think in regards to that. Don't be worried if you are here for the photo education stuff and the gear related content. I will still be doing that. I love doing that. The gear stuff I do much more rarely. I don't do like gear reviews and all of that sort of stuff. I only want to be doing the gear related stuff when I find something new, when there's some food for thought, And that is actually what my next video is going to be about next week. I kind of rediscovered the best travel photography camera amidst all of my cameras that I had, and I was quite surprised by it. And I think you will be too, if you will tune in next week. Anyway, I thank you so much for your time. I thank you even more if you are able, or if you will, comment and just give me some of your input. And that's about it for now. Thank you very much. Till next time.